I'm going to pop open the front and back boots. Now, this being an electric car, of course, we have a front trunk or a frunk or a front boot.
This is Georg, head of Western Europe at Tesla. But before we get to him, let's rewind.
The story of how oil is brought up from far down in the earth is exciting. The products of oil or petroleum are necessary for us to live the way we do today. We need gasoline to run our automobiles.
The UK is making this a thing of the past. By 2040, the country will ban all new petrol and diesel cars. This is where Tesla comes in. Tesla was founded in 2003 and is at the forefront of the electric car movement, which, considering the UK's upcoming plans, means you can't avoid them for much longer.
One of the advantages of building a car from the ground up with a battery is that we don't have an engine, we don't have a crankshaft.
Here's Georg with Model S, which paved the way for Tesla's newest car, the affordable Model 3.
So I'm going to describe some of the aspects of the Model 3, and then we'll So let's move to describing.
The 5-seater Model 3 has a range of 220 to 310 miles and goes 0 to 60 in 5.1 to 5.6 seconds. But more importantly,
all Model 3s will come with supercharging standard.
What's a supercharger? It's pretty simple.
This is a model of a supercharger. We have these at motorway service stations in the UK and all across Europe, of course, and they exist to facilitate long distance travels. You pull the cable out from here, there's a small button on the top of the handle. Pressing that would open the charge port flap on the car. You plug the cable in and you walk away.
Now, you might be wondering what all this has to do with property. Turns out there's a pretty crucial link between the two. As Tesla keeps growing its market share, superchargers will be more and more important.
So here, for example, you can see we've got a supercharging site at Westfield in Shepherd's Bush, and the little icon on the top actually shows you that 4 out of the 8 bays are in use right now, and the other 4 are free. So we're kind of giving people that information.
If you're in charge of a service station and don't have a supercharger, a Tesla driver has no reason to stop. So how do you get on board? For Tesla, it's all about collaboration. When you install a supercharger, Tesla pays for the hardware and installation. The landlord pays for a proportion of the power. At the moment, there are 39 in the UK and just over 6,000 superchargers in the world. But that's going to expand a lot.
By the end of next year, there will be 3 times as many superchargers as there are today. So that should really help out a lot.
For more on Tesla and what it means for property, head over to EG and read Amber's interview with Georg.